It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see Jordan Love. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Lions and the Armadillos coming up next.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Huard. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these...
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Hill now to return it. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in left side. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the look outside yields no fruit. They make the stop near the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's a catch, Jalen McMillan. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing again, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. He picks up 15 on the play. And they'll have 1st down. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Mahomes now. Has it down close. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. It's Mahomes. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. On second down, here's Dobbins. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Love out of the shotgun. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. He's got a gain of 6 there. Play stopped by Damone Clark. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 34. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's picked up by the defense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. That's Mayer. He's got it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. This throw is cut. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Champs move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Mahomes. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the pistol, here's Love. Brought in by Burks. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Love now. Diggs there to bring it in. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Takes the handoff, now Love. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Love to throw again. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. And before we get the kick, we're going to get a timeout. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. The Armadillos start out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he's up over 4,000 yards on the season, which you can see puts him atop the NFL in that area. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. They'll run here from the gun. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. The Armadillos sending out their punter. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. The Lions and Jordan Love set to take over again. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. We'll have him gain about a handful there. He's stopped by Damone Clark. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Love from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Bradley Pinion on now to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. The Armadillo. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. We kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 6 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. Oh, and they got him back. This play is still live. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
At their own 18-yard line.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
That's a gain of 3.
Shotgun now for Love. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. The Lions readying for the punt. He'll back deep to return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Mayer. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. A give now from the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got him, that's McMillan. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Brought in right side. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked by Darren Forrest.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get...
Oh, no, he lost control of another one. Recovered by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The Armadillos get some late points and the lead. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Moore with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. 2nd and 13. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets him around 6 there. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. This time they'll keep it on the ground. They'll cobble together a yard there. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. Looking to throw Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So out now comes the punter. Moore on to handle the return. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. The Lions getting one more series here before halftime. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. Just a yard on the run, and we've reached the end of our first half. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Lions ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. Catch made by Carter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
And the Lions first down.
Love. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
He was defended by USC.
That finds Burks complete. And this one does not go far. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1.
Here's Love. Flush down out to his left. He's running for it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length a little over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, and an even shorter list the ones who get the chance to try it.
The Armadillos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. Completed to his running back. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. The give here on 2nd. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Receiver in motion, headed right. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Running back sent in motion. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Armadillos push their lead further to start the half. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Armadillos drive their lead to 11. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Moore with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Lions getting ready. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. From the pistol, here's Love. Brought in by Burks. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. McMillan hauls it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. With the Lions 46 yards.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 36-yard line.
On the quick slant, it's Davis. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Love now to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Punting unit out now. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him in. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Brock, what did we just see there? Is that some new strategy that I've never seen before for returning kicks?
Nope.
Because I don't think we're ever going to see it again.
I don't think we'll ever see maybe him again get that chance.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. The Lions offense returning to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Dobbins gets it off the option. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back now, pressure on its way. Setting up the running back screen. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. This, our last play of the quarter. 2nd and 10. Love trying again. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he stopped. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Fakes the handoff, now Love. Bails out of the pocket quick, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. He's one of the greatest to do it. It's Justin Tucker on for the field goal. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Armadillos stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Man, Brock saw his versatility in back-to-back plays, switching things up. This time he runs it in himself to add 2 to that touchdown strike.
It is so deflating to a defense, so tough to defend a quarterback that first beats you with his arms, and then he puts those 2, as he said, on with his legs. This dude is a true dual-threat difference maker.
Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The offense headed out now for Detroit. 1st down throw. Here's Love. Davis there to grab it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. This is Dobbins. And he has enough room to gain about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing, Love. That'll be complete to Burks. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Love looking to pass. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here's Love. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Going with Dobbins here. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
That's a game of 3. It's 3rd.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. get in. Here's first and goal.
Stephon Diggs. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he's brought down for a loss. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Running for it with Dobbins. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions now within 1 score in the fourth. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense being... And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll come up 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hits his running back. And this one doesn't go far. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Back to throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Even 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
It's week 6 of the National...
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one, and it brings up third down. Young working from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, Young. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. On first down, here comes Brooks, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap now to Young. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016, who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
It's a loss of 6. Brings up 3rd and 15.
Dak now from the gun. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 46. He completes it in traffic. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Young on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Young to throw it. Connects with Hubbard. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they limit the dip. So just like all touchdowns.
Previous play is under review.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Nikotomny's kick is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Dallas sending its offense out for the second time this game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out left, Lamb makes the grab. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running once more with Brooks. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 48. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they make the tackle at the 38. They're now set for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Young. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's Dak. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Cut out left. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Punt team on the field. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Panthers set to take the field. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Long to throw here on 3rd. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Here's Cameron Johnston to punt it away once more. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Cowboys about set to take over. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That stop made by Derek Brown. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Only a... Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So now we get a stoppage. Looks like a timeout called by the defense. Prescott now on 3rd down. The screen pass falls incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down, Young. He finds Sanders. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hand off here for Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here's Young to throw. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Prescott here from the gun. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
It's now 2nd down and 20.
Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Now Dak to throw. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he'll get it up to the 27. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Panthers and Jonathan Brooks ready to begin another drive. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. That finds Vele complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the give, it's Brooks. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So now here's 3rd and 5. Young working from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Brooks on the give, headed right. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Young. He gets it complete to Josh Reynolds. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap now to Young. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Blake Grupe on to attempt a field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Mickey kick is good. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Shaq Thompson finishing that play off.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Dak now from the gun. Chubb brings it in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Dak off the play fake. That's caught. Here's Deuce Vaughn. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Dak throwing again. This finds Cooks, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
That's another Cowboys.
Another throw for Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he gets this forward to the 19. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action, Prescott. It is caught left side. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
13 yards on the play. That's another Cowboys 1st down.
Here's Chubb. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun is Prescott. Has it down close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take the lead on that successful kick. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Carolina offense headed out now. Young on 1st and 10. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Gets this to Sanders. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Finding Reynolds. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Has it in close. He has the Carolina touchdown. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers push their lead to 6. Reed now to kick this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing on first is Prescott. Lamb's got it on the sideline. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. First down, here's Dak. That's going to be caught by Cooks. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. So out now comes the punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
13 yards on the play. And the Cowboys 1st down.
Again, it's Chubb. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Finds a man right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Chubb brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
They are running from the gun with Chubb. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Josie Jewell making that stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Dak now from the gun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Cowboys field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Panthers. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. This is ahead for about 5. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Takes off right out of the read option. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Young to throw here on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Short side option here. He's running left. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They run again with Hubbard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there, brought down by Deron Bland. Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll come up first and 10. Going with Brooks on the ground. From the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. While a new offense preps to hit.
The previous play is under review.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Out of the gun, Young. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Now it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. Reed now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. They've got first down from the 31. Dak off the play fake. Throw complete to Lamb. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Option headed to the left on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Chubb running out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And the Panthers into the nickel set. Third down coming. Prescott to throw. It's into the hands of Chubb. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. They'll send out the punting unit. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. They're out and set, first and 10. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year is over. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Young working from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Punting unit out now. And they could really use a good one here. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. This finds Cooks, complete. Gets it to the 15. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And that's good for a gain of 5. Kalen Carson with the tackle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the 34. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Young throwing here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Now is Micah Parsons making that play. So we hit the end of the 3rd. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, it's Brooks. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Looking slant route, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Defense shows blitz. Young. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, it's Young. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Here's an important kick now for Blake Grupe. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
1st down, here's Dak. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 37-yard.
From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
They give inside to Chung. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Prescott here from the gun. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Now Dak to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Dak. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. Made his first one. This is a little over 40.
A 42-yard attempt.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that will make it a field goal game.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Young to throw. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Now Young. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Young on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Finds the in route complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set. 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Carolina in punt formation. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Dak now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Ball at the 33 for first down. The Panther offense headed out to the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. That's Lamb running the slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Connecting on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing now. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Looking to throw it. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now to throw. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here he is to throw. Drops back. Needs an open man. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
He'll look to throw it. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Second and 10 now. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Play action now. Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Second and 13. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Young. Connects with Hubbard. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Here's an important kick now for Blake Grupe. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
Okay, not a game winner, but it's a start. And now the pressure clearly swings to your defense as you're now a stop away from winning this game.
Kick taken in here at the 17. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. This offense getting all set for this series. Their defense held at least a little, Brock, but the pressure is still on. They need a field goal to keep this game going or a touchdown to end it.
And I can promise you right now, lie detector test in that huddle, every single one of those guys have asked says, I want a touchdown. I'm not even thinking of a field goal. That should be your mindset to go finish this game right now.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Play action, Prescott. Chubb brings it in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Running right with Chubb. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go. Prescott here from the gun. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead in this game. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Lions and the Jets, and it's coming up next.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Play action on 1st down. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team is a young quarterback. You want the game to slow down, and the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So 4th down on heads. Braden Mann for the punt. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Jets football. To throw here on 1st down. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Blake Gillikin on to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. So the Lions headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They go right back to Etienne. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. An option give here to Etienne. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Etienne again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down. They motion the slot man right. 3rd down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to the air here. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They give to Hall now on the option. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On the counter, Hall. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. Now it's a bootleg for him. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Pass play coming here. St. Brown's got it. Complete. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing from the gun. Finds Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Counter give to Etienne. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. We'll look to throw. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Etienne on 3rd down. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from MetLife coming right up. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Reed's got it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. From the gun, ETN gets it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Airing it out on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That's going to be 6 on the run, so that brings up third and right around 8. Setting up a throw. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. He's got it.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get the game's first points here in the second. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Motioning Williams left. Here's ETN on first down. And they bring him down around the 34. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. He's got it on the bootleg. Complete out to the right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And it's a nickel look for the Jets, 3rd down. Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here comes the New York offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Here's 2nd and 2. He's got the hook up to Weaver. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Hall. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking for a throw here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Jet.
Throwing off the play fake here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here he goes on the bootleg. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. From the 33 on 2nd down. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. He'll throw it yet again. That's cut at the 4. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Jets headed out on offense late in this first half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off the deficit before halftime. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. York tacks on that extra point. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game. Now is York to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the... Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Here's a throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. A final throw before the break. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early advantage. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the... We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 3 now. From the 34. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw now. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Third and long for him here. That one's caught along the left sideline. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now a carry by Etienne. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions make it a 24-point ball game. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Jets out to begin another drive. That score pushed the deficit to 24, so every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Toss play, this is Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throw on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions take over as he records the 40th interception of his career. Back to throw on 1st and 10. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 27. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He finds Laporta. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Etienne will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Jets 7-yard line.
They'll try and throw it here. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Jets are being led back out there on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Taking his shot deep down the field. Big gain downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hall running between the tackles. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 36. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Complete. It's Weaver. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down. Cade York now on for the field goal. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Grupe sends it through. And that's not going to do a ton against what is now a 28-point gap.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This return makes it up to the 25. The Lions ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Only took him 1 play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. On the run, it's Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He'll throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
At their own 42-yard line.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Hauled in left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's good for the Jets.
Now looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They're throwing it. He's going to push one deep down the right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pass is caught at the 9. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to pass on first and 10. Complete out to the right. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? He's going to throw this one. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this forward to the 19. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to the air here. Yeah, this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Jets putting up points in a game decided. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
You're good on the point after. And the Jets cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Now he's York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The visitors headed back at. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Williams coming in motion right. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Whistles sound as the defense decides to call timeout. On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And this one does not go far. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down. An option give here to Etienne. And he'll get it up to the 44. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They go right back to Etienne. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. 2nd and 3 now. Etienne again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Pass play coming here. Has it at the 7. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Lions keep running away with this. That one right down the middle. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead.
17.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. 1st and 10 from the 41. He'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Weaver. And they make the tackle at the 38. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll throw it yet again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Back to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. They'll come up 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
14 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw now. It's Ritter. Searches from the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. So the Lions get the win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from New York.